We were in a ship and a huge storm hit us and we were lost until our ship reached an island. We entered the island. A beast came to us on this island. It had so much hair on it that we could not tell the front from its back. And we said, "Woe to you, what are you? Never seen a creature like you before." And she spoke. The beast said, "Ana al-jassasa." They said, "Wama al-jassasa? What is this al-jassasa?" And then the beast said, "There is a man who is waiting for your news in great..." They said, when the beast told us about this man, a man, they said, we ran away from the beast immediately thinking it was a jinn or a shaitan or something, and ran to this man, to this human being. We entered this hut that was set for worship, and suddenly we saw in front of us a person, a man who was the biggest in build that we have yet to have seen. And he was so coarse in his body and in his features, strong and coarse, big. His arms were wrapped to his neck with chains, and his head and arms were also chained together to his knees, to his legs, and he's chained up really well. He couldn't move, legs and arms and to his neck. We said, "What are you?" And he said, "You are able to hurt me because I'm chained up. So it's my right to ask, who are you first, so I can ensure my safety." They said, "Very well. We are people from the Arabs. We set sail in our ship and a storm hit us until we became lost and landed on this island. We came to this island and we found this beast that came to us that had so much hair on it. We asked it, 'Who are you?' And it said to us, 'I am the spire or the passer of news.' And it led us to you." They said, "We got afraid of this man and we didn't feel safe around him. However, the man said to us, 'Tell me about the palm trees of Baysan.'" Baysan is a city in Jordan. He wanted to know whether there were palm trees planted in there a lot. He said, "I ask you, are there more palm trees and have they be filled with dates or not yet?" They said, "Yes, it is full of palm trees and full of dates." He said, "Soon its palm trees and dates will become scarce, will no longer give fruits." Today, really, in Jordan, dates are scarce now. It used to be in history abundance. He said, "Now explain to me about Buhayra al-Tabariya, the Tabariya Sea. It's also close to Sham." They said, "What do you want to know about it?" He said, "Does it have water in it?" They said, "Yes, there is lots of water." He said, "Soon its water is going to go away." And truly today, the water has gone drier than before. Then he asked them, he said, "Tell me about Zaghar fountain." Zaghar fountain is somewhere near Jerusalem, Bayt al-Maqdis. They said, "What do you want to know about this fountain?" He said, "Well, is there a large fountain happening and a great river from it? And do people plant a lot of vegetation around it and it gives a lot of water yet?" They said, "Yes, it's got a lot of water and its people plant a lot." They said, "Okay, tell me about a prophet who is ummi, who is illiterate, cannot read or write. What has he done?" They said, "He has come out in Mecca and now he lives in Yathrib, in Medina." He asked them, "Have his people fought him?" They said, "Yes." He said, "What did he do?" They said, "He was driven out by his own people, but he went to another Arab, who are the Yathrib people and those who embraced Islam with him, and they obeyed him." This man said to them, "Really? Has that really happened?" They said, "Yes." He said, "Behold, it is better for those people who obey him to keep on obeying him." He's actually supporting the Prophet ﷺ. Now I'm going to tell you about myself. I am Christ. Now very soon, based on the signs you've showed me, I'm going to be given permission to leave and I'm going to come out. I will walk throughout the land. He said, there wouldn't be a village or a city or a place on earth except that I would have reached it. All in 40 days. The whole world in 40 days. All except two places, Mecca and Tiba, Medina. He said, they are both forbidden for me to enter. Every time I wanted to come into one of them, an angel will stand guard holding a sword, and he will prevent me from entering Mecca and Medina. He said, and now between every two mountains that you can find a pathway entering into Mecca and Medina, there are groups of angels standing guarding it right now to the last hour.